Sha'Carri Richardson, one of the brightest stars in American track and field, has had a roller coaster of a week. Just days after being arrested at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, she lined up in the women's 100 meters at the 2025 USATF Outdoor Championships. She finished second in her heat, but what followed has left fans stunned. She pulled out of the semifinals, all while her name continues to make headlines off the track. Let's walk through the full story, from her arrest to her performance on the track, and what might happen next. On Sunday, July 27, Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested at SeaTac Airport in Washington. The charge, fourth-degree domestic violence assault, one of the lowest levels of assault in the state, but still serious. According to a police report reviewed by multiple outlets and obtained from the Port of Seattle Police Department, Richardson allegedly assaulted her boyfriend, elite sprinter Christian Coleman. Here's what happened. The two athletes were reportedly having a verbal argument while exiting the TSA security area. Surveillance video allegedly showed Richardson repeatedly bumping into Coleman, who was trying to walk away. At one point, she allegedly shoved him into a nearby column, causing him to fall. As Coleman continued to walk away, Richardson allegedly threw a pair of headphones at him, hitting him. Police officers reviewed the footage and developed probable cause for arrest. Under Washington state law, if an officer has probable cause in a domestic violence case, and it happened within the last 4 hours, an arrest is mandatory. Richardson was booked at the Score Jail South Correctional Entity in Des Moines, Washington on Sunday evening and released Monday afternoon.
Although Richardson and Coleman have reportedly been dating for over 2 years, both denied any physical altercation during police interviews. Coleman told police nothing happened, declined to provide ID or further cooperate, explicitly said he did not want to be considered a victim and would not press charges. Despite that, Washington law still required the arrest based on video evidence and probable cause. As of Friday, no official charges had been filed. Prosecutors had 72 hours from the arrest to file, but so far, Richardson's inmate file does not list any charges. However, this doesn't mean the case is closed. The city of SeaTac prosecutor could still bring charges, and any potential court date remains unknown. Richardson's agent Emmanuel Hudson has not commented publicly, and USA Track and Field released a brief statement saying, "We are aware of the report, and we have no comment at this time." Despite everything happening off the track, Richardson was back in action by Thursday in Eugene, Oregon. She ran in the 100 meters preliminary heat, clocking an 11.07 to place second and qualify for the semifinals, but in a surprising twist, Richardson withdrew from the semifinal round, which was scheduled for Friday. No official reason was given. Still, she's not done yet. According to meet officials, Richardson is still planning to run the 200 meters on Sunday, the final day of the USATF Championships. Will this affect her spot on Team USA for the World Championships? Not necessarily. Richardson has an automatic bye in the 100 meters for the 2025 World Championships. Because she's the reigning world champion, that means she doesn't have to qualify through USA's in that event. The 200 meters, however, does require qualification, unless she gets a discretionary spot from USA Track and Field. So Sunday's race could be her last shot to earn a second individual event. Sha'Carri Richardson isn't just another sprinter. She's a 2024 Olympic silver medalist in the 100 and part of the gold medal-winning 4x100-meter relay team from Paris. She's widely seen as the face of US sprinting, bold, unapologetic, and lightning fast, but controversy isn't new to her. In 2021, she won the Olympic trials 100-meter, but was banned for marijuana use, missing the Tokyo Games. Since then, she's been on a redemption arc, winning the 2023 Worlds and returning to Olympic glory in 2024. This latest incident now puts her name back in headlines for all the wrong reasons. Fans and officials alike are left with big questions. Will prosecutors file charges against Richardson? Will she compete in the 200 meters as planned? Could this affect her endorsement deals or reputation? Is this a one-time outburst or a bigger issue behind the scenes?